Hey guys, Eric here again with another custom logo video that was requested. This person requested it through Reddit. And again, if you are looking for something in particular, you can email me at supermegaeric1@gmail, and I'll work with you on it to try to come up with something for you. But I always ask, take a look at what I've got through. So I've got about 150 logos already done on videos, with about another 100-ish or so left to still do. So this guy requested something called the juicer. So it was two logos. He wanted a syringe and then he wanted a blender. And so here we go. So for colors, I'll show you. So I used the blue that comes with when you make a team, just so you can see it. Just a little down from center, and just a shade to the right. But this is the blue that comes with when you make when you start making your own team. And then you wanted a nice bright green, so I did this neon green. Take the saturation down just a shade, and you can see where the green is. There you go. And then black and white, and that's it. All right, first things first. So we get to, if you haven't seen one of my videos before, or you're new to the channel, welcome. I've got about 150 videos and counting, and the way I do it is I do speed runs on my logos, where I will show you position 1, position 2, rotation, and scale. The reason I do this is it takes about an hour-ish to do a video start to finish, if I completely create the logo and take you through that process. And then the video is about 20-25 minutes long, and I don't generally have that kind of time at the moment to do that. So I do these speed runs now where I just go through it. If you have a pen and piece of paper, you can write these down and you can watch the video repeatedly as you need to in order to recreate anything that I do. And again, feedback is always welcomed and appreciated, and I will always answer. If you make a comment, I will reply. If you make a email, I will respond fairly quickly. And like I said, I'm just here to help people make better logos. I am not getting paid for this. This is a non-monetized account, so I'm not getting paid. This is just because I love the game, and I've had so many people ask me how I do my logos, so I'm here to share that with you. All right, so first things first, take square in the blue that comes with and just enlarge it. Then I do underscore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 underscores. The reason I do that is because the more you make, the smaller you can make the line. So font 1, and it's in black at 108, 105 negative, 45, and 2 on the scale. And then triangle 2, I can take that off because I don't really use that. Outline in black, and then we go to the outside of the syringe, so rectangle 1 in white, negative 75, 87, 46, 25, copy it, negative 1, 10, 46, 25, copy it again in white, 56, negative 47, 46, and 25. Now we copy it in green, and we're going to go a little smaller at 70, negative 64, 46, and 13. Copy it again at 34, negative 28, 46, and 13. Copy it again, negative 6, 13, 46, and 13. Copy it again at negative 40, 47, 46, and 13. Copy it one last time at negative 70, 78, 45, and 13. And then we do a single underscore, font 4, at, in black, positive 93, negative 87, 315, rotation 5 scale. Then we do a dash, font 17, in black, 108, negative 101, 46, and 7. Copy it, and 123, negative 117, 46, and 6. And then we do one more dash, font 1, vertical taper, and the amount is 31. It'll kind of make a triangle. And that is at 137, negative 133, 132 rotation and 2 scale. Reason why I did that is all the triangles didn't kind of fit up the way I wanted it to. All right, so now we're doing the marks on the syringe. You're doing this bad boy right here. Don't know what to call it, just it's a straight up and down sign. And so what you do is you do 3 of them, and then space, 3 more, space, 3 more, space, 3 more. All right, so a total of 12, and it's at font 1. Then after you do all that, you're gonna do spacing 39, and that'll put the marks where they are right there. Then we do it again this time. You're gonna do it, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, then one more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so line, 4 spaces, line, 4 spaces, line, 4 spaces, line. And then you're gonna do font 1, and they will line up perfectly with the way they are right there. Okay, so first one's at -8, 6, 45, and 3 for the little ones, and the big ones are at -24, 28, 45, and 5. Sorry for skipping that there. All right, then we go to ellipse 4 in black. The reason why is I didn't want the outline wasn't going to get all the detail that I wanted on this. So, and I knew I had a lot of layers to burn. So ellipse 4 in black, -117, 132, 315, and then 27. Copy it in white, -118, 134, 315, and 27. Then to do square 2 in white, -139, 150, 315, and 7. Then ellipse 4 also in black, and 153 negative, 164, 315, 18. Copy it in white, 154, 166, 315 rotation, 18 scale. Then I do a teardrop for when you press the syringe and get that little bit of liquid, just for effect, in the green, 185, -207, 0 rotation, 10 scale. And then the juicers, how I did it was font 3, skew, vertical -50, and that will be at 118, 109, 20, and 13. And just so you can see how it looks straight on. Okay. And that's it. Now we're going to go to, this is a twofer video, so here's the second one. And again, this video is primarily for the person who asked for this, but I'm just throwing it on here in case anybody else likes this or to give you ideas on how to do certain things. This one I got to be a little creative with. So the first one, we're using a dash in black, font 15, okay? And that's just to kind of do the handle. Then I copied it in gray, and I'll show you the gray that I used. Okay, it's kind of, it's pretty much in the middle, near the bottom. And then obviously you take the saturation all the way down. Okay, and so that one's at 76, 71, 293, and 21. Then I do another dash, font 11 in black, -20, 203, 358, and 10. And then copy it in gray, -18, 203, 358, and 8. And again, part of the reason for doing this is because I wanted a specific kind of outline, and to get inside definition, you can't do that with outline. Outline only does the outermost line. Hopefully, Super Mega Baseball and EA, if you're listening, that would be something that would be nice to do if we could outline individual items. It would make things so much easier. All right, so then we do another dash in font 11, and so you can see what it looks like. It looks like a big giant pill. Okay, in black, -49, 177, 358, and 24. Copied in gray, -46, 173, 358, and 22. Now we do outline because I want specific stuff outlined. That's going to be more on the top. In black, I believe I do it up one more. All right. And so then we're doing a dash. I'm going to get creative here. Font 3, vertical taper, amount 7. And so you can see what this is. Makes a nice little rounded trapezoid. That's at 1, -154, 0, and 35. And then you copy it. Font 3, vertical taper, amount 7. And that's going to be at 1, -105, 0, and 29. So that makes the bottom of the appliance. Then we do another dash, font 4, vertical taper, -3. There you go. And that one's at -10, -9, 0, and 17. That's the bottom of the blender bowl. And then we're going to do the top of the blender bowl. So we're going to do dash, font 4, vertical taper, -3. And that's at -13, 138, 0, and 23. So you can see what that one looks like. Okay. Then to kind of get the edges right, I do parallelogram 2 in gray, -9, 53, 272, and 32. That's this piece right here. And the reason why I chose this one is to get the right angle that I wanted coming down on the side of the blender bowl. And then you're going to copy it, flip it, 15, 53, 88, and 32. Then we're going to do dash in the green, font 4, vertical taper, -3. And just going to drop it there a little bit. So that is at -10, -8, 0, and 17. That's for the liquid inside. And then you're going to copy it, font 4, 0, spacing, vertical taper, -3 on the amount. And that's going to be at -14, 38, 0, and 18. Then we're going to copy it again, font 4, vertical taper, amount -3. And that's going to be at -7, 38, 0, and 18. Then we're going to do another dash, font 4, vertical taper, -3. Okay? Just to kind of get her sides just right. And that's at -8, 7, 0, and 19. And then we're going to do another dash, font 4, vertical taper, -3. And that's going to be at -14, 70, 0, and 19. And then to do that little pour spout for the triangle, we're going to do triangle 2 in gray, -77, 156, 294, rotation 21 scale. And then do the wavy line to make it, because the liquid's not going to be completely flat in there, you make it look a little textured. So in green, 2, 97, 180, and 34. So that is actually the wavy line upside down. Then working on the appliance part, we do circle 1 in black. It's at 0, -117, 0, and 10. Copy it in white, 0, -117, 0, and 8. And then I do a underscore, font 1 in red, -9, -122, 327, and 2. And that's to make it look like we have a little knob that we turn. All right, and then to put some markings on the blender bowl, I did underscore, or sorry, to show the knob, I did underscore in red, font 1, -9, -122, 327, and 2. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. All right, so then I go 3 underscores in black, font 1, 0, 23, 90, and 2, straight up and down line. Then I copy it, but I erase one of the underscores, so only 2 underscores at font 1, and that's going to be at -37, 6, 83, and 2. Copy it, flip, 37, 6, 277, and 2, and that's the lines on there. And then I just put the name of the team on there, Juicers, and font 3. That's at 1, 139, 0, and 5. And then I do another outline in white. And then I do a dash in black, font 4. And that's at -4, 174, -0, and 7. And then I do the 3 straight up and down lines there in white, font 12 to make it look like an on-off switch. And that's at -13, -75, 0, and 4. And that's it. All right, it's 30 layers. Might not seem like much, but there's a lot of stuff to get it exactly the way I've got it. But this shows you some ways to play around with some shapes and how to manipulate them a little bit more advanced stuff on this one. And sorry, I forgot the name of the person this is for, but I will be sending you an email to let you know that it's up. And like I said, if you have any questions on any of my logos or need some help with a logo you're trying to do or want me to attempt something that you like, email me at supermegaeric1@gmail.com, and there will be more videos to go. The next one I'm going to do is the hot wings. I just made up hot wing during a football game, so I wanted to share that one with you, and that'll be coming up next. So thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.